everybody. We're a little bit late. We've had a lot of excitement going on here. This morning, it's Tuesday noon. I'm Keely reporting to you live from Still with the Kids. I've got so much to tell you about today. We'll start with why we were just a smidge late. We just got a big shipment in from Likey. We now have the Cypher needles, just the individual tips. So if you have a set already, if you're one of the lucky people, lucky enough to get one of the sets while we had them in stock, you can get more tips. Or maybe you just thought you might like the set but wasn't ready to commit. You can now just, try them out for yourself. What's cool about these is they are, copper, and they come with a polishing cloth so you can keep them copper, but they were also kind of designed with not polishing in mind, because when they patina, they make a really cool color. So you don't have to polish them. They're also really interesting looking as they, kind of get their little patina. So just fun fact about the Cypress. And everybody's crazy about their swivel cords. We did not get a lot of the pink cords. I think we just got, 16-inch ones, Jeannie? Then we just get the 16-inch. We're still waiting on the other ones, but the clear and the blue ones are here. I think we've got most of the lengths and sizes in those, in the clear and blue cords. These will probably go fast. We got quite a few, but we're already selling them when people are finding them without me even telling you about them. So these just arrived. Other than that, it's just a few needles here and there, nothing too earth-shattering. No ball winders, sorry. No more, pinks. We're still waiting on a lot of stuff, but we'll take what we can get. So that was exciting news. As you can see behind me, got a lot of new tops in from iNoah for spring, a little spring in your wardrobe. We are really excited. Jennifer and I picked these out. What was it, back in November when they came through? Mm-hmm. So these are actually roosters with a crab. I guess roosters go on the beach too, but we think it's cool. Some roosters. This is just a pretty top. These feel so good, y'all. They're soft. They don't wrinkle. Comfortable. If you like music, piano, and cats, this is the top for you. Isn't that fun? There's some pianist out there that needs that. They're doing prints on yellow. I told you, yellow and gold is the color for spring. And so usually I know a print's on either the white or the gray background, but they actually are printing on yellow, and it's great. This one's called Vibes. It has a fun dog on the front and lots of sayings about good vibes. We need that. I love this one. This is Little Farm. Isn't that cool? You see all the crops, and like I said, it's farmy but cool. You gotta like that, and colorful. It's also printed on the yellow, but the ink on the yellow looks really cool. You don't see it so yellow. This is just pretty. Isn't that nice with the flower? And we have dresses. Gotta love fun dress in the summer. Again, on the yellow. Just a good length. I may be wearing that soon. Well, if it warms up, so snow again, y'all. This one is super cool. This is called Mom's Kitchen. See Mom on there with her whisk. These have, I think all the dresses have side pockets, which I like. I think even the yellow one does. Yeah, side pockets on that. So Mom's Kitchen. I thought that was cool. Another dress just with a kind of a funky, I think it's called Random, just a fun print on there. Something colorful. Again, has a side pocket. This is just a beautiful top. Look how pretty that is. Something to brighten up your mood. We all need a little brightening up, don't we? I just thought these colors are kind of fun. Different, something different. Again, I like this neck on it, and the fabrics are so soft. And this is just an oversized dolman with the shark bite hem. Very colorful. Something fun for spring. So, I know spring is here, yay. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on those. They're a little late, and everything. We also got a shipment in from Baah. We finally have more colors of Shasta. This is their worsted weight. When it first came in, we had the tea rose. We had one color, but now we have more colors. So that's always fun. Got all these fun colors in here. Let's see what we got. Gotta always see the names. Of course, we had tea rose. This one is Strange Magic. And Oh What a Night. And Blue Suede Shoes. A little Elvis in there. Or is that actually Carl Perkins? Hush Blush. I Love You So Much. I think this is Falling for You. And An Affair in the Square. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Never had an affair in the square. I've never had an affair. But Guess it's purple. You think? Maybe so. Okay, so that's all the Baah. We have been making a huge mess. In fact, I have more to show you. A huge mess because we are doing not just a big flip of the store, a total kind of redesign of our layout. We haven't done this since, what, 2016? So 8 years ago. So last time we did it. Last time we did it is because we had a huge floor repair, like huge floor repair. You guys might remember the big hole in the middle of the floor. And we actually closed for like a week to get it all put together and had to reveal. We're not doing that this time. We're not closing. We had enough of that. So you're just gonna have to bear with us. As you see, Sophia is over there bagging up extra yarn. We've worn her out. We've got messes everywhere. The store is not normally this messy. We'll get to some pretty here in a minute. This is the next area I'm gonna tackle. I was here this morning repairing more floor. Keely's floor repair and yarn shop. Don't call me, I'm not fixing anybody else's floor, I just fix my own. What we're really excited about is up here. We'll start with new stuff. This is Felice. I showed you guys this not long ago from Manos. We had 10 colors, now we have all 21 shades of the semi-solid. That's what I'm wearing. This is our knit along for the spring. It is called Sunny in Berlin. It's knit with 3 skeins of Felice. Everybody here is using this yarn. It's like their new favorite yarn. It's a blend of merino and modal. It's wonderful, has great drape, not too hot, great for all the time. So as you can see, things are starting to get pretty up here. We've got all the Manos here in a new spot together, looking really nice. The La Jolla. La Jolla has moved up here along with the Huasco sock. We have new color in. This is the color for March of 22, the color of the month from La Jolla and from Baah. We have a few new colors in here, but I'm not sure which ones they were. This one, that's new. And the We Will Rock blue. There's another one. We get so many colors in, I kind of lose track, but they all look really pretty. We love in our La Jolla. And what we're so excited about, I'm still working on it, it's not together yet, is our Rowan area. We have totally reset the Rowan area, and it is over here. And it's really a great way to show off the yarns better, we think, and incorporate the patterns. I'm still working on mode, that's why I have stuff laying here. We don't have our samples out here, but check out our wall of yarn. This is what we're really excited about. Is this not awesome? This is our big wall of Rowan. We have more of it, of course, over here in the cubes that Jennifer just showed you. But it's gonna be so awesome when we get it done. It's already awesome. Every day we come in, we're like, squee, it's getting better. But we still have a long ways to go. Like I said, we're gonna tackle that back corner this week. It's a slow process because it takes, what, 24 hours for the floor tile to set up. Then we have to strip and wax. That's another day. So it's gonna be, what, Thursday, I think we figured, before we can really start tackling that area. In the meantime, we're just going to keep playing up here in Rowan, getting our samples out and getting it all together so it will look totally awesome next time. Hopefully we're here. Trying to think what else is going on other than like exhausting work. People think we sit around and knit all day and this is a relaxing job, right? Yeah, we work very, very hard here, especially when we have to fix floors. Oh, but speaking of fixing floors, Wednesday was not a pretty day here at the yarn shop because I was up here working where I did all the Manos, and I started tackling my floor tiles, and I popped up a floor tile and there's like, it was indented, and then it's just like all yucky under there. I'm like, oh great, that's not going to be fun to fill. So I start pulling up the ones next to it. These tiny little, it looks like miniature maggot things are running around, and Jennifer goes, termites! That is a dirty word around here. In fact, if you wanted to really tell somebody else, say termite, I think that is about as low as you could. Ugh. So yeah, so that kind of sent us into a little bit of a funk. So if you were in late last week, everybody walked in and said, what happened there? Because now we have a small hole in the floor. You can't tell it now in the master of disguise. So after a couple of days of waiting on the termite guy, waiting on my guy Jeremy, who's going to have to now fix the floor because that's beyond my floor fixing, level. I decided to disguise it. You'd never know anything's wrong. There's a big little hole under there, but termites don't come out. Don't worry, they don't come eat anything. But we've got it all kind of contained for the moment. But as soon as Jeremy, I told him it's not like he's sitting around with nothing better to do. He's busy as can be, but he's got me on the list, and that means we're going to have to tear up more floor. Not what I wanted to do, and it's probably going to be all right here in front of the front door. We had to do that once before. Of course, it was at Christmas, bad time. But when we do that, we're all going to use the back door for a few days. But I'll keep you posted I doubt Jeremy's going to drop everything and run over here in the next week. It may be, you know, later this spring if we're lucky. Yeah, but in the meantime, we just, you know, did what we do. We just figured out a workaround and continue onward. And so, yeah, but that's where the floor doesn't look as pretty up here. It's going to have it all nice and pretty, but got no point stripping and waxing when they're going to tear it out. So this part's just on pause. It's never a dull moment at the yarn shop. Hopefully this week we'll get through without any, you know, catastrophes or crises. That's our goal, right, Jennifer? That's our goal. All right. I think that's all I got to tell you about today. I don't think I forgot anything. Come see our beautiful wall, Rowan. It's kind of like it's still in progress. I'm waiting on some mannequins and moving some stuff out of the way, and it'll all be here. I can't wait until it's all together. But I said it's like road construction. It's just we have to close this lane and then work over here. This is going to be a longer process than our normal store flip. Maybe doing it, you know, at least through March, maybe into April, but it'll be good. We'll get there. It'll be great when it's done. In the meantime, I guess I'll see y'all next week. Bye.